How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Bit.Trip Runner, and this is part of the Bit.Trip collection, which I actually did a gameplay in such and all the other Bit.Trip games that this collection has, such as Bit.Trip Fuse, Bit.Trip Void, I think there's games like that. But the main event that I actually kept for a whole fucking Let's Play is Bit.Trip Runner. By the way, this is the Let's Play that I meant to do instead of my Danganronpa Let's Play. I was like, when I was started my Danganronpa Let's Play, the other option I had was doing the Bit.Trip Runner. So now, actually, you know what, that would have... Bit.Trip Runner is only 3 episodes long. So I would have beaten Bit.Trip Runner, then Uncharted, then Specter of Torment, and then I guess we would have still been doing fucking Danganronpa right now. Because I wouldn't have fucking fully beaten it because I would have chosen Bit.Trip Runner first. But at least we would have fucking played Uncharted 2 first, that'd be fucking nice. And then we would have played Uncharted 3. And maybe I should have fucking played this game first. By the way, I'm not playing the game right now. I'm actually... This is my footage that I recorded God knows how fucking long ago because I can't remember. Actually, I think I could check out the fucking last... Hold on, information on the file. Let me check it out. Where's the, like... Last time I edited. 2021. 12th of March. Oh, it's actually... all... Wait. Oh, and in a week, this is going to be 2 fucking years old. Well, I'm not sure if I fucking recorded the footage the same time last time it was modified. I'm pretty sure, like, I recorded the thing and then I immediately immediately edited the thing and just kind of kept it like that. We're in a bonus mission. By the way, I actually played Bit.Trip Runner on this channel before, in a way, where in my Retro City Rampage Let's Play I did a long fucking time ago. So long that I kind of sound like a dumbass in that video. There was like an arcade place you could go to, and that arcade place actually had Bit.Trip Runner as like a minigame you could play, and it was like an original level and everything, I think. It's Commander Video, by the way, this guy's name is. Also, I think you can play as him, Super Meat Boy, who actually shows up at the end of this game as like one of your allies against the final bad guy. Yeah, so how come this Let's Play is only 3 episodes long? Well, the game is very short. It contains... How many fucking levels was it? Like 12? I don't know. Was it 12? I think it was 12. 12 per chapter. And these are all auto runners. But the thing is, you have to run to the rhythm. So it's kind of a rhythm game too. But the rhythm is... Well, there's like this vague music in the background and all the sounds are made by you jumping and picking up stuff. So you're kind of the one making the beat. It's kind of like in Patapon, you have to make the beat with your drums for Patapons to do stuff. But in this game, it's like you make the beat as you do stuff, kind of. I don't know. I got a bonus. Now this episode is 35 minutes long. So it fits with the whole fucking half an hour thing that I actually didn't had back when I recorded this. So why did I even record this? I don't fucking know. I was playing like... I saw that I had the Bit.Trip Runner games. I don't even know where the fuck I got them from. PS Plus maybe? I just had them. And I was like, oh, Bit.Trip Runner would be an interesting Let's Play to make, I guess. I guess. I don't know. Is it interesting? It's an auto runner. I'm not a really big fan of those fucking kinds of games because... Well, why the fuck won't you just make me push to the right myself? It's a little bit more involvement than just pressing jump button at the appropriate moment. Also, another thing that kind of pisses me off about these games is that that's kind of what Rayman fucking became. You know, like, I remember when the announcement for Rayman Adventure was... well, the trailer came out, and I was like, holy fuck, a new 2D Rayman game, this is fucking awesome. And then I checked it, and I was like, oh, it's like a fucking mobile game. Look, now we got sliding, and there's fucking evil worms and shit up in this bitch. That's fucking scary. What the fuck else gonna happen? I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to fight a fucking disgusting piece of shit miner or some shit. I think we will, at the end. The boss fight, uh, funny enough, I think chapter 2 is actually easier than 1. But in chapter 3, oh my god, chapter 3, I think I've beaten this game twice actually, because the first time, the fucking third episode is gonna be 50 minutes long, because that's how long it took me to beat the final chapter. The fucking... But like, it definitely took me longer than just 50 minutes. 50 minutes probably how long it took me to beat each fucking level in that fucking chapter. It was fucking awful. It was so fucking difficult, it's insane, inhumane. How difficult that was. And the first chapter's boss is pretty easy. I mean, opposite. Pretty fucking difficult. Chapter 2, I don't even remember chapter 2. It has like a different theme and shit. Chapter 3 takes place in like a city. And the boss fight for that is just like a normal fucking level instead of actually fucking fighting a boss. Now you might be thinking, well, if it's an auto runner, how the fuck do you fight a boss? Well, you're on a treadmill. And you basically run in place and the boss like shoots stuff at you and you have to, you know, do the right inputs at the right moment. We're gonna unlock more abilities such as the kick ability and the shield that you can raise up to deflect projectiles coming at you. You can fucking tell this game is gonna get a lot more difficult. Also, I remember there was something fucked up about that gameplay in such episode of Bit.Trip Runner. I'm not sure if it wasn't just the fact that, oh shit, a UFO. I thought Commander Video was an alien. I guess he's not. I don't know, he's a fucking rectangle. Speaking of rectangles, I recently found on PS Store a game called Pong Quest. And it seems like somebody, I don't know if Pong is just a fucking what? What's it called? Public domain? Is Pong a public domain? You can just make Pong games? I thought Pong belonged to Activision. Yeah, for real, I thought they fucking own Pong. But maybe they don't. Maybe Pong really is for everyone. And I found this game called Pong Quest, which looks pretty silly. It looks like a Pong game, where you actually walk around, solve puzzles and stuff, but you play as a rectangle, like one of those Pong pieces on the side, right? And I guess you can engage in fights, which are just games of Pong, where you know, bounce a fucking square. I think that was our first death. I accidentally jumped into the UFO instead of underneath it, and then I died on the first fucking obstacle somehow. Let's assume I did it on purpose. I don't know. This is 2 years old footage you're watching. I have a lot of footage like that sitting on my fucking hard drive. For some reason, a while back, I had a thing where I would record a bunch of PC games. I had a thing where I would record a bunch of PC games, and I also had a thing where I just recorded a bunch of Let's Plays. With the intention of later doing commentary for them. And you know what? I'm not sure if I don't have to re-record some of those Let's Plays, because some of them were recorded from an emulator, a PS2 emulator, on my fucking 4 gigabytes of RAM computer that I had. And I'm not sure if I don't have to fucking re-record them because they look like trash, most of them. But on the other hand, I don't fucking feel like playing those games. Just, I don't know, I'm not a big fan, I guess, of them. Like, I don't even know how to put it, they just... Wrath of Cortex, that's the fucking game I'm talking about. I don't feel like replaying Wrath of Cortex, that game kinda fucking sucks. Speaking of kinda fucking sucks, I forgot that I have here a drink called Chai Mate. Orange. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Hold on. Yesterday I bought a drink like that and it was called Chai Cola. Green. As in green tea flavored cola, I guess. Now we have Chai Mate Orange. So I don't know what the fuck is this. Let's fucking change the names about, but let's fucking try it. Better not be shit because that other one was fucking trash. When you die in a bonus, you die in real life. And you also don't get to come back. Out of 69. It is a lot better. But you can, for probably cheaper, if not for the same price, if not cheaper. You can probably just get a Fanta or a Mirinda, which are a lot fucking better orange flavored fizzy drinks. Well, this one's not fizzy. I don't know what the fuck this fucking shit is. The kick, I have a problem with the kick. The timing on it is, I don't fucking know, very gimmicky. A lot of shit with this. This game is all about timing. It's a rhythm game. But a lot of this stuff, I feel like fucking was bullshit because it should have fucking done the thing they wanted me to do. And instead I would like run into the crystal and that's it. I think Commander Video should at least have funny death animations because when he runs into stuff he just kind of flies backwards. Okay, we got to play as Commander Video. I think I played as him in my Super Meat Boy Let's Play. There was like a level where you unlock Commander Video and you have to beat a couple of levels as him. He has like special levels and stuff. There's a lot of cool characters in Super Meat Boy. There's a head crab from Half-Life. I'm not sure how he works. It works. There's Steve from Minecraft. Not sure how the fuck that works. Remember when Minecraft was an indie game? And it could do stuff like that? I guess it still fucking can. Steve got into Smash. But Smash isn't just some fucking indie game having other indie game references. Even though I think it has Shovel Knight in it. And Shovel Knight's a fucking staple of indie game cameos. Final score. How the fuck you expect me to have a score that actually reaches that first digit? Is that even possible, or they just fucking did it for no reason? Level... Chapter 1, level 6. I think we're halfway through. Not the video though. I guess there must have been a level that's a little bit more difficult to beat. Also, now that I'm playing, like watching this video, I actually get to look at all the stuff in the background. Because when you play a game like this, you don't even notice the background anymore. You go into this like zone. The only fucking thing that you care about is like a little alien in the back. You saw that? Only things you care about is the black fucking rectangle, the shape that resembles some black fucking figure on the left is you, and all the like pink stuff you have to kick, all this dark purple stuff you have to jump over, yellow stuff you collect, and you just start to fucking not even pay attention to anything other. Everything becomes a blur, and you just respond to what blur comes ahead. I sound like I'm fucking insane, but that's because I am. I missed a pile of gold and I didn't get to go to the fucking bonus sequence bullshit. Level 7. Now we have Springs. Oh, Springs is the fucking one that fucked me up with the timing. I feel like I should be fucking getting it most of the time, but like in the city level, like right now I'm getting everything pretty fucking decently, but in the city level it really gets fucking annoying. With the fucking timing you got to get, it's like skulls, all these funny bugs and shit. This is not a Let's Play I could have fucking done commentary for while I was playing the game. I like doing that a lot more, doing commentary while I play the game, because a lot of the time when I do that, you get my, I don't know how to put it, unfiltered emotions, maybe? Maybe that's one. I guess that's the way to put it. You get my emotions as I play the game. Like, let's say some bullshit happens to me, and you get my emotion of me going like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why the fuck is this happening to me? Why is this not happening? And this fucking thing happened. Like in Skyrim, when I fucking glitched the game, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? But if I see, I don't know, maybe I fucking missed it. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just suck a dick. And if that episode of Skyrim was pre-recorded, you would have just been like, oh look, I glitched the game in this minute of the video. Isn't it cool? I fucking went under the map. That's funny. Fucked it up again. Yeah, but I think, I don't know, it has its, I don't know, pros and cons, I guess. Because another thing that's cool about recording commentary afterwards is that I don't get distracted as much. Like a lot of the time, a repeated thing in my Let's Plays is that I talk about something happens in the game, and then I start talking about that, and then I say my catchphrase, which is, what the fuck was I talking about? Or what was I talking about? That's what I say all the fucking time in my Let's Plays. Because I'm trying to remember what I fucking was just talking about. I'm trying to talk about some subject to fucking keep talking, because I feel like the point of a Let's Play is to You know, I mean, not Let's Play, but like commentary Let's Play. Because if it's just you playing the game with no commentary, you might as well have played the game first and then just do a walkthrough. But even then, you can have walkthroughs with commentaries when somebody knows what they're doing and they describe what the fuck they're doing in details. It's always fun to see somebody who actually knows how to play games well play them. I love how Commander Video, when he runs, his body just kind of stays in the same position, it's just his limbs that move around. He's a really great sprite. He should be featured in more indie games with like an 8-bit art style. Because he's so simple, he could be put in the background of some dark fucking cave. Just a black rectangle, James. A white visor for the face. I don't understand why, when we turned the game on, and we were in that menu with all the games, the artwork for the game looked so realistic and edgy, while the game is so simplistic looking and funny. Maybe that was the fucking joke they were going for. How unfitting that artwork is. Kinda like those artworks on the Mega Man covers. I don't know if you ever looked at Mega Man covers. The box art for the mainline Mega Man games. They fucked it up with 11. Because it had a normal physical release. And they just made it a normal fucking box art. I paused the game for some reason. I don't know why. I probably had to kill somebody or something really quickly. Can't think of any other thing I could have had to do. I don't think you could unlock new characters in this one. Even though Commander Video has a girlfriend who's just a pink version of him. I like when he dies, he kinda like swings his arm around like he's fucking pissed. Like, God fucking damn it, son of a bitch. I love his animations how he taps his foot and like extends his arm. That's all great. I love him. He's great. Commander Video, such a simple character. I love him. He's so cute. There's plushies of him, I think. I don't think I'll buy one, but maybe one day I'll have like a gaming room and I'll just fill it up with a bunch of fucking gaming shit. If I did that, I would have at least liked every single piece of my, you know, like figurines on the shelf and stuff like that to at least be of games that I care about and played. So somebody picks up a figurine and they're like, oh, Commander Video, you ever played Bit.Trip Runner? And I was like, nah, just kinda looks cool. I don't wanna be a fucking poser. That's what I'm fucking saying. Gotta be a hardcore gamer to the core. I can't even put on a shirt of a franchise I don't know because I'll feel like a poser. I think I had that. I don't know what shirt I had. I don't remember. I think I might have been a Call of Duty shirt or some shit, and I was like, I haven't played Call of Duty since Ghost. That was like years ago. That's the last Call of Duty I gave a shit about. Because I used to care about Call of Duty and all that. I used to play a lot of very, I don't know, normie games. Yeah, so now we have these stupid boxes coming our way, and the red ones, or the orange ones, those ones you have to jump upon. The purple ones you have to slide underneath. I think this really is my second playthrough of the game, because it seems like I already knew that. There's also UFOs that fly lower. There was like a face in the wall, I don't know if you noticed it. I think it was a Bit.Trip Runner game. I think it might have been Bit.Trip Runner 2 or something, because this game has sequels. Which I don't think I'll play. I don't know. If they ever become available, I don't feel like it. The thing about the sequels is that they went like 3D, and they just don't look as like cute as this one, in my opinion. Like Commander Video is like a 3D model and shit. He just doesn't look appealing to me anymore. And those games I don't fucking care about. But there is this famous Easter egg, where in the background of one of the levels, I think it's in Bit.Trip Runner 2, Slender Man appears. And he looks all fucking scary and shit. And that's funny, I guess. Remember when Slender Man was a big fucking thing on YouTube? I do, because I remember, I don't know, was it PewDiePie? That's like, wasn't that his, I don't want to fucking say that was his, maybe this and like later Happy Wheels and shit, his claim to fame. That was well, Amnesia Let's Play 2, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. I remember his Slender Man playthrough, 'cause he screamed a lot in it. And I think he definitely made the game more popular, and everybody knew about it. But it was the... Fuck, I'm trying to remember, like, who exactly did I ever... Because I definitely remember how everybody talked about Slenderman, and everybody... I don't know, maybe like one person I knew actually played the game, but everybody knew about the game from a video of a YouTuber, but I'm not sure if it was PewDiePie. I think it was somebody else. Markiplier, maybe somebody like that. I don't fucking know. I haven't watched Markiplier too in a long fucking time. I think last time I watched him for real was when the fucking new FNAF game came out. Recently I had a talk with one of my friends at work whose son is autistic, and he told me what he likes, and his favorite things are tanks, medieval armor sets, and FNAF. And I was like, those are very... FNAF, I don't know, is FNAF just such a fucking autistic franchise? That's who it appeals to? Because I like FNAF, but the thing is, I fucking hate playing the game because it fucking sucks. You sit on your ass on a fucking chair and that's all you fucking do. The new one, I kind of wanted to try out because in the new one you actually walk around, solve stuff, you interact with things and run away from monsters. It feels like a video game, like Resident Evil ripoff, but still. At least it's more of a fucking game than sitting on a fucking chair on your ass all fucking day and just moving left and right, checking the cameras. I know it fucking takes strategy to do that because these fucking monsters become more relentless as the nights go on, but still. I don't fucking know, I wish I had more fucking maneuverability. It just feels stupid. That's the thing I fucking hate whenever it happens in video games. I hate whenever I'm playing a game and my video game fucking character who's supposed to be all fucking awesome and shit, do things that I couldn't normally do, can't do fucking things that I can do. Like whenever you play a game and it's like a very fucking minor obstacle in the way, but your character, your video game protagonist, hero of the story, just cannot fucking climb over it. He just can't. I don't know. He doesn't feel like it. They don't feel like it. I don't fucking care. They're just like, I can't jump really. I don't feel like it. Like, god fucking damn it. You don't even have to fucking jump over it, you fat fuck. You can just, I don't know, awkwardly fucking vault over it. That'd be fucking nice too. I had that when I was playing Dark Souls recently, and Dark Souls 3. You probably know that fucking tree skip in your fucking hub area. I forgot what it's called. Linking Fire, something like that. I don't know. And you know, there's this fucking rooftop area where there's like a glitch you can do with a very specific jump from a tree, which I can pull off. It's pretty easy to do. But fucking, it's like to your waist height. You can just kind of like put your hands on it and kind of awkwardly make like climb on it. But no, the fucking what's his name again? Enkindled one cannot fucking pull this off. He's like, I don't fucking. You can fight all these monsters, fucking defeat giants and shit, but nah, that little fucking jump is a little too much for him. In Elden Ring, you can just jump around all over the fucking place. It's pretty cool. You can even do jump attacks, which are pretty badass. Probably waste a lot of fucking stamina. Actually, I don't remember. Did it waste the stamina? Probably did. That's one cool thing about Dark Souls. Stamina management. You can't just slash away at fucking enemies all willy-nilly like in most games. You have to pay attention and keep in mind that you have stamina. Oh, by the way, while I'm recording this, I can't actually hear the music. I don't hear the game. I could make it where I hear the game, but I was just like, I don't remember how to do it. I haven't really recorded. I think I would have to put out an extra cable. Take it from somewhere. I don't fucking remember where I keep it. I think this is the boss of this chapter. The Yoofoh guy. He's a dick. He flies in a spaceship, throws rocks in your way. What the fucking fuck? What an asshole. This isn't the boss fight, even though I'm kicking his ass. Oh, he's the one who makes fucking spaceships appear. They're his fucking minions. Son of a bitch wants to take over the universe or some shit. Aw, come on, I jumped into the spaceship. Head first into the spaceship. What a fucking bummer. I'm collecting these fucking pluses. You'd think maybe those are like my health, like I can actually get hit like once or twice. But no, you can't. You cannot get hit in this game. See, I was talking from the beginning of this video like non-stop almost, and I didn't get distracted once by some stupid bullshit. And then on the downside of that, I haven't really talked about the game I'm playing much. I was kind of fucking talking about completely unrelated subjects. I fucking did it once more. Exact same fucking thing I did. There's only a couple of Let's Plays that I feel like I would need to replay. There's Wrath of Cortex, which is such a messy fucking Let's Play. I'd be embarrassed to admit what I fucking did. I'd probably then replay Twinsanity, and Twinsanity I would gladly replay if it actually played well. Because, well, that's the thing. Twinsanity, Wrath of Cortex, the reason why my Let's Play looks like shit is probably because I fucking tried to play a PS2 game on my weak-ass computer. And you'd think PS2 is pretty old, probably fucking can run it, no problem. Oh no, I guess you underestimated the PS2. Because those games were made for the PS2. Which the PS2 was meant to play video games. It's not a fucking personal computer, PC, which is meant to do a lot of other things while you fucking emulate PS2 on it. Meaning that while my computer, not only did I have recording turned on, so that's another fucking thing that my computer had to account for, I also was emulating a completely different machine. So that's, well, I guess not really the machine itself, but I guess I was emulating the specs and like all the, I don't know how emulation fucking works and trying to explain it, I don't even know myself. But my point is, if maybe now I played it with a better computer, which I bought a while back, maybe this time around the emulation wouldn't be so shit. But you also have to account for the fact that some games just simply do not run properly on an emulator. And I was thinking, well, if I have to replay my Twinsanity Let's Play, which I would gladly do because I love that fucking game, I'm not sure exactly if... Oh, look, you can do a shield now. I don't know if I could have done it before, but I can do it. I don't think I needed to use it, but I guess I can do it anyway, even though I never needed to pull up my shield, which is just an orange rectangle. Pretty cool. Maybe it's a character from Pong Quest. Maybe these games are connected. Or not. See, that's why this video is fucking long. Fighting the Yoofoh took me so long. These double jumps are fucking awful, where you have to jump over the two fucking obstacles in a row. Because if you wait until the right moment, you're probably just gonna run into the thing and fucking fail anyway. I don't know, I think I'll replay those because it's honestly embarrassing fucking publishing a video on such a shitty looking fucking video. Footage, I mean. With Wrath of Cortex and Twinsanity. And especially... well, Tag Team Racing also fucking sucked ass. I didn't record a Nitro Kart, thankfully. But, funny enough, Crash of the Titans. No, actually, you know what? I think I'll re-record Crash of the Titans as well. I guess I'll just have to go through the PS2 Crash Bandicoot games at some point. I was just thinking how Crash of the Titans actually played pretty decently. Yeah, sure, it played decently, but the thing about them is that there's this one level. It has... I guess that's a very taxing on fucking visual effects because it's an ice level, so there's like a lot of frozen effects everywhere. And there's these enemies who do ice attacks, and whenever they appear on the screen, the game goes into just complete fucking slideshow, and it's just fucking awful. And that's the thing. I don't know if it's the problem of my PS2 emulator that I'm using, which is the PCSX or whatever the fuck. I think that's what it's called. And... Or maybe that game just doesn't work properly or emulated or something. I'll have to check. And another thing, that's the funniest, Mind Over Mutant footage actually looked pretty decent. I don't think I'll be re-recording that one because there's only one level that's slightly lagged, but the entire game looked pretty good. Like the footage of me playing the game, pretty fine. Like it could be better. Like maybe if I recorded it now, I could have like tweaked some emulation options and make it run in a better fucking resolution. I don't know if you can because, well, I guess I run the game in its native resolution, which on PS2 was 480, I believe, or 80p. Yeah, I think that's the case. Also, since I'm recently going through all these Uncharted games so fucking quickly, because the next Let's Play after this one is Uncharted 3, by the way, Drake's Deception, I would have to remind myself how the fuck did I figure it out at some point how to record footage from my PS Vita and record Golden Abyss. Because that's another fucking Uncharted game that I do want to fucking play on the channel. I'm not skipping that one just because it's a portable game that's very fucking hard to play nowadays because you would have to have a PS Vita. That's the thing about it. PS Vita, I don't think you can fucking emulate it because it has so many like gimmicky fucking things, such as there's this one puzzle in Golden Abyss where you have to literally put your Vita up to a light source to reveal a clue. Well, how the fuck you're gonna emulate that unless you have a button specifically to emulate being lit up? I don't know if fucking Wii emulation even works properly. Thankfully, I do have a Nintendo Wii, and I was thinking about like getting some equipment to maybe record footage from it, which would be pretty cool. And maybe then I could get some equipment to record from PS3, which basically I just need a capture card. So how it would work, I guess, is I would take my HDMI cable that comes out of my PS3 already, because it's always plugged in. I would put it into a fucking capture card, then to my computer, and then I guess it would allow me to record footage using OBS, or maybe using the capture card itself. I'm not sure which would work better, actually. And yeah, I don't know, I think that might be it. I think that might be just how easy it is to record. I don't fucking know, I haven't ever did that. I recorded this footage just using the built-in recording functionality of my PS4, because I guess I played it on PS4, because fucking... I guess I didn't have the PS5 yet when I recorded this footage. And boy am I glad that the PlayStation actually has that feature, it's so cool. If it didn't have that, the PS4, I probably would have never started a Let's Play channel and only fucking think about how cool it would be. I'd still just play video games and pretend I'm doing Let's Plays like I used to do as a kid. I kinda, I don't know, was obsessed with Let's Plays as a kid, and that's probably why I'm doing one right fucking now. Became a Let's Player, wasted my life, could have been somebody. Now I'm a nobody. I wondered sometimes what the fuck would I do if I didn't play video games, because I'm obsessed with them. To the point where that's pretty much all I fucking do is play video games. That's how I spend my free time. I don't really do much else. Except for going to work, and then I come back and make Let's Plays. Then I like play some video games or watch some movies and edit the videos in the meantime. That's kinda how I spend my fucking time, to be honest with you. If I could earn money from this, I'd be more than happy. I think. I don't know, maybe it would turn into a fucking chore and then I would fucking grow to hate video games. Maybe. I don't know. Guess I'll never find out. Because I don't even meet the requirements to have my channel. What's it called? I don't know. Monetized. That's what I wanted to say. And even if I met the requirements to get my channel monetized, I feel like then YouTube would take extra interest in what exactly am I fucking saying in my videos and how much I'm swearing. And then I would get demonetized for whatever bullshit happens in my videos anyway. And then fuck my life. It's like, I was waiting to get monetized so long, only for it to not work anyway. That was the first chapter's boss. Meaning that the boss I was thinking about is actually the second chapter's boss, not the first one. So the second chapter is easy, but its boss is difficult. That's the one where you run on a treadmill, which I mentioned earlier, because this boss fight wasn't actually on a treadmill. We were just simply chasing a Yoofoh. And it wasn't that bad. Could have been a lot worse. Oh look, I'm paragliding. That's so fucking cool. Parachuting? I don't fucking know. I think I'm gliding. So I guess it is paragliding. I don't know. I think the episode's about to fucking end though. Is it? It is. Chapter 2, we're gonna, I guess Zone 2, I'm sorry. We're gonna do next episode. And then 3, and that's it. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.